Hey all, FBK here. Here's a list of nepotism and cronyism that runs deep in Hamilton County. So let's go down this list. This list was sent to me, by the way. So what's the connection in the prosecutor's office? Leah Dinkelacker is an assistant prosecutor under Joe Deters. Her father, Judge Patrick Dinkelacker, is a member of the Common Pleas Court, former appeals court judge, and former assistant prosecutor. Christopher Lips is an assistant prosecutor under Joe Deters and the son of visiting juvenile court judge Thomas Lips. Kathleen Fisher is an assistant prosecutor under Joe Deters. Her father is 1st District Appeals Court Judge Patrick Fisher. Betty Sonderman is an assistant prosecutor under Joe Deters. Her father is former municipal court judge and assistant prosecutor Howard Sonderman. 1st District Appeals Court Judge Sylvia Hendon is the mother-in-law of Joe Deters. I would say the former mother-in-law. 1st District Appeals Court Judge Patrick DeWine is the son of State Attorney General Mike DeWine. Vote no. I have right here, vote no, because he's running for Supreme Court. You can vote on March the 15th. So vote no, Pat DeWine. Vote no. Let me make sure I highlight that. Vote no. Okay, let's keep going. 1st District Appeals Court Judge Russell Mock is a former assistant prosecutor under Joe Deters. Appeals Court Judge Penelope Cunningham is a former assistant prosecutor and wife of this clown, Bill Cunningham. I don't understand why you would go to law school and then decide to be a clown. Retired Judge Nasty Norbert Nato, who this blog has written about, is a former assistant prosecutor and has a son that currently works in the county services. I think he's running for a recorder, so vote no on Nato. No on Nasty Judge Norbert Nato. Municipal Court Judge John Henry Seavey is the brother of Appeals Court Judge Sylvia Seavey Hendon. Oh. Probate Court Judge Ted Winkler is the husband of Hamilton County Clerk of Court Tracy Winkler and the brother of Hamilton County Common Pleas Court Judge Robert Winkler. Both Ted and Robert are former assistant prosecutors. Ralph Winkler, senior father, is a retired judge of the Common Pleas Court. Wow. Judge Megan Shanahan is a former assistant prosecutor under Joe Deters. Judge Berkowitz is a former assistant prosecutor under Joe Deters. Judge Bernie Butcher is a former assistant prosecutor under Joe Deters. He was a juvenile court judge magistrate. Judge Brad Greenberg is a former assistant prosecutor under Joe Deters. He was a juvenile court magistrate. Judge Kurt Kissinger is a former assistant prosecutor under Joe Deters. Judge Melissa Powers is a former assistant prosecutor under Joe Deters. Judge Heather Russell is a former prosecutor under Mike Allen and Joe Deters. Judge Lisa Allen is the wife of former Hamilton County prosecutor Mike Allen. Remember Mike Allen and his little scandal. Ray Fowler, the head of the public defender's office, is a former member of the prosecutor's office under Joe Deters. Constance Murdoch worked as a public defender before becoming a juvenile court magistrate. Her father-in-law is Norman Murdoch, who was a county commissioner and judge. So this is like the good old boy and the good old girl network. Some of these people mentioned here I know, and you shouldn't vote for dog catcher if they're running for any offices, but some of them I don't know, so I can't speak to their credibility. But I'll say Nato, Judge Dinkelacker, and most importantly Pat DeWine. He's currently on the appeals court and he's running for the Ohio Supreme Court, and I wanted to get a picture up of him, which I have a picture if you search this blog, but I wanted to get a different picture up. But anyway, do not vote for Pat DeWine. And I wanted to give you this list of nepotism and cronyism that was sent to me. It runs deep in Hamilton County, and it's deep, folks. Signing off, FBK.